All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect has been building for some time, leading to this game as he makes his NBA debut in front of an eager home crowd.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'4", 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson. At 4, at 6'11", number 95,
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for New York, Hastings is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And Greg making his debut, MP, coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and myplayr. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And he hits the first of 3. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Doris, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And he nails the 3rd. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the 2nd time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range. Brown against MP. We're about 1 minute into the first. Brunson against Brown. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
DiVincenzo against White. Dishes it to Tatum. Wide open. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Down low. Anunoby against Brown. MP inside. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Brown. To the left wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. MP inside. Tatum on him. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Brunson kicks to Robinson. To the inside. Here's Hastings. Great D that time from Tatum.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's MP. Great D that time from Tatum. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mitchell Robinson. Last year, getting it done. 6th in blocks, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Now, here's MP. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And you think about the hype and expectations surrounding MP. Greg, the shoe contract and endorsements lined up from day one.
And Kevin, Nike jumping at the chance to sign MP. Sky-high expectations for this young man.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
The pass to Grimes. Here's McBride. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the foul called on it. Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
On the court for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. The Knicks leading by 3. To the paint and stolen by Horford. White wide open. He fires. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Brunson scanning the floor.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
MP outside. Inside. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Let's go across the court, and here's some more news on MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. We'll see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks. He hits both from the stripe. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And so it's Boston with it. The Knicks making the shot. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Boston again missing. New York leading by 3. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Horford. To the middle. Here's MP. Rebound, Boston. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
New York's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. McBride passes to Anunoby. And here is DiVincenzo. MP up top, guarded by Horford. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Hastings no good. Left side, Brown. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the three ball is good. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3 from MP. That one's not going to go. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Boston Celtics. First taste of the league for MP. What are you guys seeing?
A guy who's rushing things. You know, so much is expected of him. He's a third-generation NBA player, has all-world talent, but you could tell at the end of the half, he was a little frustrated.
Sure looked that way, Kenny. Shaq is a heralded rookie in 1992. You had a big first game, 12 points, 18 boards, 3 blocks. What can MP do to turn this night around?
First of all, Ernie, don't ever release those stats again. You just don't care, worry about what other people think. You know what you can do. Trust that. Everything will fall into place. Trust me. 12 points, Ernie. Don't ever mention my name with 12 points.
I was going to say, I mean, the 18 boards, the 3 blocks, those are impressive, but shoot, I could have scored a dozen.
I'm insulted, Ernie.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
A big factor has been the difference in the free throw attempts. They're putting their heads down, going to the rim, and forcing the defenders to react.
Yeah, you have to appreciate that. Not settling for bad shots. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. He said he's got a nasty nasty bruise on his thigh, and they're just trying to keep the leg loose for now. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
They've got Hastings. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Robinson in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now, MP, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. MP kicks to Anunoby. Good D by Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now Brunson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. He's looking for MP and finds him, and they double up MP. The second effort. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Over MP. Inside. Tatum automatic.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
MP outside. Kicks it to Robinson. Brunson against Holiday. Tries from 10. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
So we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, from all accounts, the anticipation is huge as people get ready for MP to get started here tonight. Labeled as one of the most highly touted prospects to enter the NBA since LeBron. You can imagine the excitement and pressure he must be thinking about at this moment. Every great journey starts with the first step. We'll see MP's first step soon enough. Guys?
Yep, plenty of hype for sure. David, thank you. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here's MP for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Anunoby against Tatum. He feeds it to Horford. The kick out to Brown from deep. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Jaylen Brown very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Celtics leading 46-44.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Jacks up a 3. A 3 from Tatum.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Here's DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Pulls it up. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from DiVincenzo.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
DiVincenzo against Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis with a screen on DiVincenzo. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Boston, Tatum in the front court alongside.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. The kick out to Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Just 5 on the clock. Grimes passes to Randall. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 6. Pass to Cornette. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. DiVincenzo against White. Feeds it to Robinson. And it's denied. Holiday against Brunson. Holiday, the pass to Cornette. And that one is stuffed right through.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
MP sets the screen for Brunson. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in.
Number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson kicks to MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Down low, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
New York takes timeout. They're down by 8. 1:53 left in the fourth.
And make some noise for your Knicks city answer. And once again, let's hear it for your Knicks city answer. Let me hear you once again.
Outside Robinson. New York moving the ball around. MP inside. Guarded by Tatum. MP inside. Tatum on him. Here's Hastings. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
And both free throws good for MP.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
And White kicks to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Knicks with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's MP. White with the defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. It's good. Tatum's got 21.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
MP with a screen on Holiday. Inside, on the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to MP. 6 to shoot, and they double up MP. From deep, Brunson. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Now here's White. Pass to Brown. So they foul intentionally. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now here's Brunson. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jalen Brunson, third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Drew Holiday at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yes, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Brown with it, pass to Holiday. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen,
right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean...
Lina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but...
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third generation?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you...
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition.
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to...
Proud of you, MP.
What? You got locked down out there.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're gonna call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
Short memory. On to the next one. All part of the journey, right? You'll get them next time.